In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can clone a website, both frontend and backend, using AI completely for free. So in this tutorial, I'm going to clone this MrBeast.store website. Here you can see. So we're going to clone this website, both frontend and backend, using AI. So the first thing we need to do is that we need to have Node.js installed in our system. So in order to check whether you have Node.js installed or not, just go to the Windows search option right over here, CMD. Here you can see command prompt. Click on this, and here if we just say node dash dash version, then press enter. So here you can see I have Node.js installed. That is why it is showing me the version. So if you do not have Node.js installed, then it will not show you the version. In that case, you just need to go to any browser, then search for Node.js. And here you can see nodejs.org. You need to click here, then click on download. And here you can see, so choose the LTS version, go down, click on this. It will download a exe file, and you just need to install this exe file. And installing Node.js is just like any other software. Okay, so it is really simple. So once you have Node.js installed, it means you are ready to clone this website. First of all, we're going to clone the front end, then we're going to clone the backend. Okay, so right now what we are going to do is that we'll go to a folder. First of all, let's go and create a folder over here. Let's say the folder name will be Mr. Beast website, and there you can see, so we have a folder. So let's go inside the folder, and after going inside the folder, we're going to click over here, then right over here CMD, then press enter. Let me just zoom in. So there you can see we are in the folder directory. So right now we're going to install a AI, and the AI we're going to use or install is called OpenCode. So again, we'll just go to the browser and search for opencode.ai, then press enter. So here you can see OpenCode, and this is open source. It means it's completely free. So you don't have to pay anything to use OpenCode. And it is actually really good, just like Gemini or Cloud Code. Quite similar, not at that level, but you can say it can reach up to like 80%. So in order to install OpenCode, here you can see npm. You just need to click on npm, and here you can see command. So you just need to copy this command. Then you need to go to your command prompt, paste it here, and press enter. And that's all you need to do to install OpenCode. And there you can see it is installed. So it will take a few seconds to install. So when the installation is complete, you need to write over here open code to see the open code interface. So you need to make sure that you are in the project directory, then write over here open code, and once you press enter, you will see something like this. There you can see, so this is called open code CLI. So here you can give any kind of prompt, and open code will write the code for you. So as you can see that we want to copy or clone the MrBeast.store website, this website. So right now the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to copy this link, Control C. Then we'll go back to our command prompt or open code CLI, and here we're going to say I want to make a replica of this website. And let me just give the website link, Control V, and there you can see I have given the website link. And let me just add a few more things. I'm going to say over here, make sure the design is similar to this website. And here you can see we have build mode. So here, if you now press on tab, it will go to plan mode. And one more thing I forgot to mention is that the first time you open the OpenCode CLI, it will tell you to sign up. So since I am using OpenCode for a long time, that's why it didn't ask me to sign up. Okay. So we are going to give this command. I want to make a replica of this website, and I have given the link. Then I said make sure the design is similar to the website. And here you can see I'm in the plan mode again. I want to mention that if you just press on tab, it will go to build mode. If you press on tab, it will go to plan mode. So first of all, we are going to create a plan. So I'm going to press enter, and it will start making a plan to create the replica or clone website. So one more thing would be better if I just mention over here the front end design, but that's fine. The more detailed you are, the better result you will get. So there you can see it is making some plan for us, and it will take some time. Right now, I'll just fast forward the video, and there you can see it is complete. So when it is complete, it will show you the time, how long it took. So there you can see it made a plan for us. So right now, what we are going to do is that we're going to say over here, implement, implement it for us. And before we press enter, we need to press on tab to move it to the build mode. So I just press tab, and here you can see build. Let's just add a few more things. Implement it uh, to build the front end design and press enter. So it will start writing the code for us. There you can see. So this time it will take some time. It may take like 10 to 15 minutes. So right now I will just fast forward the video, and there you can see it is complete, and it took around 8 minutes 55 seconds. So right now, if I just minimize this, so here you can see we have index.html, skip, and style.css. So it created some file for us. So let's just open it. So in order to open it, here you can see index.html. We just need to double click on this file, and there you go. It created the similar design for us. Actually, it created the exact similar design. There you can see. So our front end is actually complete. So here you can see the menu bar over here is a little bit of different compared to this one. Here you can see we have a little bit of different menu bar over here. So if you want, you can just tell AI that this is menu bar. So if you want different design, just tell AI that you want different design for the menu bar. If you want the similar design or a better design, you can just explain to the AI, and AI will do it for you. So there is no slide option here, but I am okay with the so our front end design is complete. So right now we'll move to the backend part. So for backend, we're going to use PHP. So if you want, you can use Laravel or Django, but I'll just make it simple, and we're going to use PHP. So using PHP as a backend for this website will be really easy for us to make. So for using PHP, first of all, what you need to do is that you need to make sure that you have XAMPP installed in your system. So whether you have XAMPP installed or not, if you just go to your search option, with the search option right over here, XAMPP, and it will show you this XAMPP control panel. And if you are seeing this, it means XAMPP is installed. Otherwise, you need to go to the browser, then search over here XAMPP, press enter, and here you can see apachefriends.org. So you need to click here, and here you can see we have the XAMPP download option for Windows, Linux, and OS X. So whatever operating system you are using, you just need to download it. Here you can see XAMPP. Let's say you are using XAMPP, so you need to download this and install it. Installing XAMPP is just like any other software. It's really simple. So once you have installed XAMPP, it means you are ready to do the backend using PHP. So right now, once you have installed XAMPP, then what will happen is that you need to go to your local disk C. So normally you install XAMPP, it will normally be in the local disk C unless you choose a different drive while installing XAMPP. So here you can see in my local disk C, we have XAMPP folder. So we need to go inside this XAMPP folder. Then we need to go inside this htdocs folder. So you need to look for a htdocs folder. Then you need to go inside that folder. So if you want to create a PHP project as a backend, then you need to create the project inside this htdocs folder. Otherwise, the project will not work. So here what we are going to do is that we are going to copy the project folder from here. So here you can see Mr. Beast website. These are project folders. So let me just copy this, and I'm going to paste it in the htdocs folder. Control V. So our front end is inside this folder. So it is not a PHP project. It is still right now is HTML CSS project. So we need to make some changes. So here you can see we have the open code CLI over here. So we're going to close this, and this time we're going to open this folder which is inside the htdocs. So let me just go inside this folder, and I'm going to write over here cmd, then press enter. Let me just zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to say over here open code, then press enter. So it will open the open core CLI. So right now we're going to use ChatGPT to write a prompt for us. So let me just go to the browser and write over here ChatGPT. And here I'm going to say I have created the front end design using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now I want to create a admin panel where we will be able to, and here in this website, here you can see this is our index.html. So over here we have some product over here trending today, and here you can see shop by category. So those are basically our product. So what we want is that from the admin panel, which is our backend, we want to update the image, the text, the price, whatever. Okay, so we're going to say here we'll be able to add, update, or delete the product using PHP and MySQL. So with XAMPP, MySQL will come. Both PHP and MySQL will be included. So right now, write me a prompt for this, and we are using open code. So let's just mention our AI. So let me just click here. So ChatGPT will generate a prompt for us. And there you can see it is generating the prompt. And one more thing that it added, that do not move to the next step until the current step is fully completed and verified. So it means that we can just copy the whole prompt without any worry, because it will complete the prompt step by step. So it will not summarize the whole prompt and do whatever it on. It will follow the step by step structure. There you can see, and it's done. So right now I'm just going to copy the whole thing. So the prompt started from here. There you can see you are a senior full stack PHP developer. So let me just copy this, the whole thing, and the prompt ended over here, final requirements. So I'm just going to copy this, then we'll go to our open code, and we're going to paste it here. There you can see pasted 158 lines. So right now I'm going to press enter, and open code will do its own thing. So since we are right now writing the backend, so it will take some time. So I'll just fast forward the video. So it is now asking for a permission ready for step 2. We're going to say over here yes, and press enter. So it will now move to the step 2. I think ChatGPT give it a different instruction that it need a permission. So there is total 8 step. So it will ask for permission 8 times. So that's fine. That's great. Now step 3. So it is doing the work quite fast. There you can see it only took 40 seconds. Let's say over here yes, press enter. Yes, move to the next step. So this is our last step. I'm going to say here yes, press enter. Okay, it is saying unable to connect. Is your computer able to access the URL? So just make sure that you have opened the XAMPP. So let me just search for XAMPP over here. Here you can see XAMPP control panel. Click here. Then make sure to start the Apache and MySQL. So there you can see those two is running. So make sure those two is running. Okay. So right now we are going to minimize this. So here you can see it is complete, and the last prompt took 4 minutes. So here we need to go to /admin, and this is the login, and this is the admin username and password, admin@example.com, and password is admin123. So here what you need to do is that the website is complete. So right now, first of all, you need to make sure that your XAMPP is running Apache and MySQL. After that, you need to go to the browser, and you need to write over here local host. Then you need to give over here slash. So here you can see local host. So you can only write this when your XAMPP is running. After that, you need to mention the folder name, project folder name, which is let me just show you again, which is Mr. Breast website. So we're going to say over here Mr. Beast website and press enter. So there you can see it is showing us the website. So localhost slash Mr. Beast website only works when your project is inside htdocs. Okay. So right now here in the open code over here, it mentioned that we need to go to slash admin over here. As you can see slash admin. So I'm going to say over here slash admin and press enter. And there is an error. So let me just copy the error. Then we're going to paste it here. Then press enter. So it will solve the issue for us or the error for us. So here you can see our we are about to see the website. So right now one thing is left, and that is to connect our website to the database. So for it, here you can see our XAMPP is already running. So here we're going to write over here XAMPP and press enter. So here we need to go to this link 127.0.0.1/dashboard. Then we're going to click here PCMyAdmin, and it will take us over here. So right now we need to create a database, and in the database we need to add some table. So what will be the database name and what will be the table? So for it, we're going to open our project using Visual Studio Code, and here you can see I and here you can see I already opened the project Mr. Beast website. So here you can see database schema. So this is the SQL file that we need to import in our database. And so what is the database name? So in order to find the database name, here you can see db.php inside the config folder. So just look for config.php or db.php, and in there you'll be able to find the database name. Here you can see the database name is project_db. So we're just going to copy this. Then I'm just going to right click here on this new button, then keep the database name, then click here create. And there you can see our project DB is created over here. This is the database that we just created. So right now we're going to click here import, then click here choose file, and we'll go to our local disk C. Then we'll go to XAMPP htdocs. Inside htdocs Mr. Beast website, and here you can see database schema.sql. We are going to select this, click on open. There you can see this database is selected. Now we'll go down, then click here import, and the table is imported. So right now, here these are websites. So here, in the open code CLI, it mentioned that in order to go to the admin panel, we need to go to this link, localhost slash mrbeast/admin. So for some reason, if open code CLI do not or did not give the admin admin panel credential, then you can just ask the AI to give you the credential. So we need to go to /admin. So I'm going to write over here /admin. Press enter, and there is a error. Okay, there you can see. So right now, okay, let me just copy the error from here, and I'm going to paste the error over here and press enter. So open code will fix the issue for us, and there you can see it is done. So right now let me just refresh here, and there is no error. So the email address was, let me show you. It was actually, I actually remember it. This one, admin@example.com, and password is admin on 3. So I'm going to say here admin@example.com, and password is admin on 3. Click here login to dashboard, then not sign. Then we're going to click here login to dashboard, and there you can see it took us to the dashboard. And right now here you can see dashboard option. It is showing us the total product, active products, and there is a error. So if there is an error, all you need to do is that you just need to copy the error from here and paste it in the open code. Just paste it here, and if you want to explain the error, you can do it as well. If you actually explain, it is actually better, but we're just going to paste the error and press enter. So there you can see it took 27 seconds to fix the error. So let me just refresh here, and there you can see there is now no error over here. So let me click on products, and here you can see we have add new products option here, and we have some sample product here. So I'm going to click here add new products, and I'm going to give a title. Let's say the title will be test for now. The category will be clothing, price will be test. Oh, sorry, the price will be $10. Status will be active. Let's say here polo t-shirt description. Let me add an image. Let me choose an image. Let's add let's add this image. Click on open, and right now I am going to click here add product. Product added successfully. So if you face an error, just paste it in the open code, or if there is broken image, again just say open code that there is broken image, fix it for me, and open code will fix it for you. So here you can see we have edit option, this is delete option, and I think this is deactivate option. So by pressing this button you can deactivate this product. So let me check if editing orgs. Let's say here t-shirt. Let's go down, click here update product, and there you can see the title changed to t-shirt. So our admin panel is fine, but there is a issue over here. The thing is, here you can see view site. If I now click on it, it will take us to the website. But this website is actually static. Here you can see I just added a t-shirt image over here, but it is not showing over here because this is .html file. So it is not actually connected to the PHP file. I mean to the admin panel. Okay, so what I am going to do is that we'll just go to our open code again, and in the open code, okay, let me just show you the project and expand you a little bit. There you can see this file name is index.html and our project is PHP project, right? So we need to connect our backend, I mean the admin panel, with this index.html. So we need to change the index.html to index.php. And so what will happen is that whenever we make changes in the admin panel, it will reflect it on this page as well. So right now, we are going to tell our open code that the home page is still .html, or let's just say here HTML file. So we need to connect our admin panel to the index file, so that when we update a product, it should reflect to the home page. Okay, so I'm going to press enter, and open code might ask us some question, or it may just directly do its work. So what we need to do right now is that we need to change this index.html to index.php. There you can see convert index.html file to index.php with database connectivity. So right now open code will do the rest of the work for us. So it will take some time. So right now I'll just fast forward the video until all those to-dos is complete. So here you can see it is complete and it took 8 minutes 13 seconds. So right now let's go back to our website. So here you can see index.html. So here you can see it created a file called index.php. So we are going to write over here index.php, then press enter. And let me go down. So where is the product? Here you can see shop all to support. If I now click here, so let me go to the home page. Here you can see index.php, and make sure to delete the index.html. I just deleted it over here. So, and here you can see trending today. So here you can see some products. So you can also upload those on the admin panel. So for in all you need to do is that just go to the open code and tell that you want to upload the trending to the product from the admin panel, and open code will do it for you. So this is how you can clone a complete website step by step, both front end and back end from the very beginning to the end. So there is a lot of feature that we can add. So we just need to give a proper prompt on by on, and open code will do the rest of the work for us. So yeah, this is all. I hope you like this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.